Guys, it's Jamie with Metro Fire Apparatus here in Houston, Texas, and today we are going to tour this 3,000-gallon Fouts Fire Tanker, which will soon be delivered to the Bono Volunteer Fire Department. Metro Fire Apparatus is a family-owned, Texas-based dealer and distributor of custom built-to-order fire trucks, firefighting equipment with multiple service centers and warehouses throughout Texas. Focusing back to this tanker, it features a Kenworth T480 chassis, a 450 horsepower engine, and an Allison 3000 EVS 5-speed transmission. The front axle weight rating is 14,600 pounds, with the rear tandem rating being 40,000 pounds, for a combined gross vehicle weight rating of 54,600 pounds. Moving to the pump panel, this apparatus is equipped with a Hale MVP 1000 GPM pump system and has two 6-inch intakes, one on the driver's side and one on the officer side, as well as an additional 2.5-inch intake. Up on top, you'll find 2 1 3/4 crosslays plumbed with 2-inch plumbing and 2-inch valves. Next to the crosslay, we have a dead lay area for additional hose storage. Moving down the pump panel, we have two 2.5-inch discharges that are going to be 2 on the driver's side and 2 on the officer side. Further down the pump panel, we have a booster reel discharge for the 1-inch booster reel located at the rear of the apparatus. Finally, this apparatus comes with pump and roll capabilities and, of course, can carry 3,000 gallons of water. Moving to the body of the apparatus, I want to point out that all of the graphics were engineered and manufactured by our in-house team. With our own in-house graphics department, it's very easy to match existing graphics or create new graphics, and they always do a fantastic job. Focusing on the compartment space, both of the front compartments on the driver's side and officer side are going to be 60 inches wide by 24 inches deep, with the rear compartments being 24 inches wide by 24 inches deep. The roll-up doors on this apparatus are in satin finish and are manufactured by Amdor. And all of the compartments are going to have interior lighting that's activated when the door opens. Moving to the L1 compartment, we are going to have a Metro Fire manufactured pull-out tray that is outfitted with pack track as the interior walls for maximum tool storage availability. I also want to point out that the bottom of this tray is outfitted with turtle tile and the easy access pull-out bar. Moving alongside the apparatus, you'll see we have some Whelen M6 V-Series warning lights, which also double as on-scene lights for added night visibility. These lights are activated with park brake set, reverse, and turn signal activation. Going further back on the body of this apparatus, we have our L2 compartment, which again is going to be outfitted with turtle tile on the floor of it. On this section of the apparatus body, we have 2 10-foot sections of hard suction hose, which are 6 inches, as well as additional storage for 2.5-inch or 3-inch hose. Moving to the rear of the apparatus, we have a lot going on back here. We have a recessed area for the backup camera, a stainless steel telescoping rear Newton dump valve with swivel and manual extension, as well as a custom traffic cone holder, which was manufactured and installed at our South Houston location. Moving alongside the rear of the apparatus, we have folding steps to access the hose bed, as well as Whelen M9 red warning lights, Whelen M9 scene lights, which are individually switched and activate when the transmission is put in reverse. Moving alongside the rear of the apparatus, we have the 1-inch booster reel, which we talked about earlier when we were going over the pump panel. Additionally, we have 2 2.5-inch Akron inlets for rapid fill of the water tank. Moving to the officer side of this apparatus, you'll see we have a 3,000-gallon folded tank installed on top of the compartments. And moving to the R1 compartment, we're going to have another Metro Fire slide-out tray outfitted with turtle tile at the base of it. This apparatus is comprised of aluminum diamond plate. It features polished aluminum wheels and has capacity to carry 50 gallons of fuel. Moving to the front of the apparatus, you'll see the Kenworth badging, a stainless steel sun visor, and a chrome-plated front bumper, as well as two Hale chrome-plated air horns on either side of the apparatus. Added to the chassis, we have a Federal Signal 100-watt speaker, as well as a 20-inch rigid combination flood spot scene light with activation in the cab. Moving to the light setup, we have two forward-facing Wieland M6 red warning lights, as well as two Wieland intersection M6 red warning lights on the side fenders, one on this side and one on this side. Finally, we have a 56-inch Wieland Justice Series light bar featuring red and white warning lights. Finally, we explored the inside of the chassis. We installed a custom supplied radio and provided and installed two Setcom wireless headsets. That concludes our tour of this 3,000-gallon Fouts Fire Tanker for the Bono Volunteer Fire Department. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.